Why did Fubara say PDP has failed them in PDP? Yeah, I think he's right. I haven't seen too much of PDP intervention there. He needed the support, and everybody is looking at him like an orphan. I like people who can say their mind. I'm one of such people. I say my mind. In the days of tribulations, your party should come out forcefully, no matter whose ox is God, you know. You must come out. I think the fear of people in PDP are always treating Wike like a demigod. So that's the fear. And you can't abandon your own governor. So I'm happy he said it out. It didn't mean any harm. I've never met the governor. Nobody will believe that I haven't met the governor. If I ever saw him, it was with Wike in those days. But since he became governor, I've never met him. I've never spoken to him. And I give him all the publicity gratis. Not a kobo, not a dime has been paid to me. I just support him because I believe he's a member of PDP. No matter who made him governor, somebody also made Wike who he is. So there is no big deal. But everybody's afraid to tell Wike the truth. I don't know why. I don't know what they gain so much. And some of these people are, elderly people who should go into the room and tell him that, God, hey, God has blessed you so much. Calm down. You are not God. When you were governor, nobody could challenge you. So why don't you just release the goat and the rope to the masquerade? If you've given a goat to a masquerade, what is expected of you is to release the rope. And you yourself have said it before that godfatherism is bad in politics. And, everybody knows how much I admire Wike when it comes to infrastructure. No human being is perfect, but he's carried this one too far. You are almost a governor in FCT, in Abuja, and you still want to control the governor in your own state. It's not done. It's never done. And PDP should come out forcefully. This is an opportunity. Now that the government has openly lamented, this is an opportunity for our party to come out forcefully behind the governor. Otherwise, we will lose the man. We will lose the man, and then we'll start lamenting like Jeremiah. A few people should not, out of their own interest, abandon a whole governor. One of the most important states in Nigeria, Rivers will be amongst the top 3, top 4 in the whole country. And we're toying with such a state. I don't know the kind of ambition, and we're boasting every day that we are capable of winning elections. How do you win elections when you abandon your own, So we will continue to appeal to them. A few of us who can talk will talk, and so be it. That's all. But I was happy that the man spoke his mind. There is no, so if anybody feels that I'm supporting him, because I don't know him, we are not personal friends. Nobody will believe it, but that's the truth, and I'm saying it openly. Anybody who knows him can ask him if I've ever spoken to him as governor, whether privately or publicly. Never. So I always support the underdog. Anybody who knows me knows I support the underdog. I hate every oppression. We fought oppression. With Tinubu, we fought oppression. From 1993 to 1999, we fought oppression. So why should we now institutionalize oppression in our country? So if you are a principled man, then you must practice your principle all the time, not some of the time. Now people are saying we shouldn't talk because our friend is president. No. This is the time he needs us to tell him the truth, because 99% of the people around him will never tell him the truth. But tomorrow he will realize those who his true friends are. If I wanted to be stupendously wealthy, all I need to do is follow Tinubu to Aso Rock or to wherever he goes. But, I would rather sacrifice my own personal interest for him, so that when tomorrow comes, we know that, Dele is not one of those people, liars, who came to lie to me. People are lying to him now, but when tomorrow comes, you won't see any of them. Look at Buhari now. Just like that, Buhari is gone. Now, those who could not look at him in the eye, they are now the ones attacking him. I left Buhari 2 months after he got power. since July 2015. I said, no, Buhari is not going in the right direction. They abused me, they attacked me. So the same people who abused me there are the ones now abusing Buhari. But that's how hypocritical some of our people are. You see, it's not about supporting parties that is not showing anything good in our country. It's just that, politics is a game of number. And whether you like it or not, you are going to have a combination of good and bad people in every party. There is no party for saints, there is no party for sinners. So, but when a party specializes in negativity, then something has to happen. Me too, I'm wondering, Enematoni, I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Yeah, that's why I'm worried that we could fight the military, but now we have civilians who are behaving like the military and nobody is talking because, they are our friends, they are the hypocrisy. So we can only criticize our enemies, but we cannot criticize our friends. I'm sorry. Me, I would rather retire to my home and to my office. I can't partake in this mumbo jumbo. It's so embarrassing, that the people we used to respect, everybody. This is the time you know a true patriot. Any man who can sacrifice and jettison his own personal interest for national interest is a patriot. That's what patriotism is all about. So people were pretending all along to be patriots. Now we've been tested. Now they're accusing us of disloyalty. Which loyalty is more important? Loyalty to persons or loyalty to your nation? Which one? So as for me, anybody can say whatever they like. I'll continue to speak. I'm not a rude person. I'm not rude to Asiwaju. I'm not rude. So today is the president of Nigeria. I wish him well. But if he's not performing, we should be able to tell him. One of the things we admired in him was his own ability to speak truth to power. So how come the people around him today cannot tolerate us speaking truth to him because he's in power? So if we all keep quiet and he fails, then when tomorrow comes, how are we going to come back to talk? And that's the problem with our country. So, Rock of Peace, Bukola Makojola, how are you? Ekale. Thank you, Jesus baby. I tried myself. I spoke to Buhari. I even met with him one-on-one. We sat, just the two of us and God in the room. We sat. And I told him that I'm afraid you are going in the wrong. This was before he ever picked the cabinet. Then some people who don't know anything started saying it's because I needed appointment. Anybody who needs appointment, can he criticize government? You'll be praising government now so that they can throw some crumbs at you. I manage whatever God gives me. I manage. I'm a manager. I manage. I'm never in a hurry. The people who have helped me in life, I am very grateful to them. And I try to add value. So I'm not a layabout who will just sit down doing nothing. So you must add value. And people will recognize you and help you when you add value. People wonder, so how do you do it? You have been in opposition for 42 years. Yes, I've been in opposition for 42 years. I've never been in government, And I've suffered for it. It's not that it's been a bed of roses. No, I've suffered for it. But Chief Abela used to tell us that sacrifice can never be convenient. And those who look down on you today, those who trample on you today, when tomorrow comes and God shows that He is God in your life, they marvel, they wonder, how have you done it? How are you doing it? I'm very grateful to God. My next birthday, by the grace of God, I'll be 65. I've tried. So retirement has come. I'm preparing for my retirement. So